G'day Julia Creek. This is where we start today's episode. As you can see, we're at their memorial and it is made out of steel and spare parts. It's incredible. From here we'll take you a tour around Julia Creek to their waterhole, and also we'll show you the sunset baths. After Julia Creek we punch on to Cloncurry. I'll talk more about that when we get there. For now, I hope you enjoy what Julia Creek has to offer, and if you do get out this way, make sure you definitely book in and do the sunset baths. They're awesome. There were just cows on the side of the road randomly everywhere. It's so they can get the good grass. We slowed right down because sometimes they just trot on out in front of you. And I think my car would come off second best with one of these heifers. Look at the size of them. That's right, Bubba.
That way.
What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at?
He was big.
Ibis. Punchbowl waterhole is not famous for punch bowls, nor waterholes as it turned out. It was empty, but the amount of eagles or hawks flying around, it was insane. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen so many in one spot. I took so much footage of this because I was just in awe. What do you guys think? Have you seen anything like this? Pop it in the comments down below. there just ended up being more and more and more. Coming up, they're on both sides of the road, but on the left, they just seem to fly in these huge swarms and flocks. It was unbelievable. I have never, ever seen so many. I thought there were heaps at the little water bowl area. But then as we were starting to drive out, they got even thicker. It was out of control. I have no idea why, if it's a migratory thing or I don't know. I honestly don't know. So if someone does, yeah, please pop it in the comments down below so I know, because this was just amazing. That's a lot. Out over here. You should see how many they are. I don't even think it's doing it justice, eh? Far out, Mum. You should see how many are over this side. Just jump out and stand on the step. One of them might come and pick you up. I got that one. We move on now from the birds at Punchbowl waterhole, and now we're at the Julia Creek Caravan Park with the sunset baths. Awesome. These were so pretty, watching the sunset, having some drinks and a little snack platter. Even brought Stevie's little bath, as you can see. She jumped in with me in the big one though. We were wearing our underwear because yes, that is my mum right there. It was still awesome. I mean, if you're a couple and you want to do something romantic, this would be it. It was pretty cool. I'd definitely do it again, and I definitely recommend it. This is Julia Creek campsite. As you can see, it's quite empty. Excuse the noise, we're on the drive. I'll turn down the aircon. This is where we did the artesian baths, and it's cracking. So you can see them over there in the distance. Well, distance, just right there. You can see the wooden hut, the tank-like structures. That's what we were in. We're in the tank structures. It's a little bit cheaper than the nice wood ones. The wood ones are new, so yeah, there's 2 bars in there, BYO drinks and snacks. It's awesome. Yeah, you look out, the sunset's behind you, so you're not getting absolutely blasted in the face by the sun. But yeah, you sit there and you look out over that great expanse. Here's another amenities block, just another seat. And it's incredible. It's actually a really cool experience. So we had 3 generations of the girls in the family. Here's the camp kitchen. We didn't utilise that, but it's still pretty banging. So we had Mum in her bath, or Nana, myself, and then Stevie. And Stevie had her little baby bath. There was no water in it that you'll see in the photos, so stressless. She's sitting up in it in her little baby bath seat. So there's some free bikes that they let you use to drive into town with, or ride into town with. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool, awesome feature that they have. The people that run the place are amazing. They're so incredibly nice. They'll go out of your way to help you. You're right opposite the dog park. If you're traveling with dogs, it is dog friendly. And there's the pool. Hang on 2 seconds. Just wait, please. So there's the pool right opposite the van park, which is also pretty awesome. Incredible stay in Julia Creek. We stayed for 2 nights. We were going to see the Dunnants, but the information centre closes on the weekend, which is incredibly frustrating. So if you're planning to watch the Dunnants feed, do it during the week. They shut randomly early, so do the 10 a.m. time slot just to be safe, because they do what they want. They don't advertise it on their website that they shut early, or they don't do it on weekends, or whatever the case may be. And there's a skate park as well right opposite the pool and everything, so it's a pretty awesome place for kids. So yeah, if you want to do the Dunnants, like I said, 10 a.m. during the week. Don't get here on a weekend, because yeah, you'll miss out like we did. The baths at the caravan park, book ahead if you're only going to stay 1 night, and try and book a few days in advance, because they actually book out pretty quick because they're really popular. Yeah, folks, so that's it. Julia Creek, cool little town, awesome bars, highly recommend it. And now I will take you for a drive through town and show you what the goods are. And before, if you heard some talking in the background, my mum and I, we communicate to each other with our handheld UHFs, and I have a big UHF. You've probably seen the antenna in other videos, but I have a UHF 140, so I can communicate with trucks and things like that. So we're always safe. And now we're looking for a bank for Mum. And yeah, here's the town. It's got everything you need, actually. It's pretty cool. Don't go to that supermarket. I hurt my back getting the pram up those stairs. Go to that one. They were lovely. They opened the door for me. They were very helpful. The pharmacy, lovely chap in there who runs it. So yeah, there's some really nice people. And then the lady that saw me hurt my back getting the pram into her shop didn't even ask if I was okay, didn't acknowledge it, didn't do anything. So there's Mum again, she's got to get petrol. Yep, me too. And that was a random cat that ran across the road. So yeah, shop at the friendly grocer, not the supermarket one. And if you need fuel, there is a Puma as you head out of town towards Cloncurry or Cuyuna, even though you turn left there. There's a cool little free camp, an RV. I'll drop in some footage of that shortly as well. But I better sign off because I've got to stop in here and get some diesel. Alright, talk soon team, peace. Alright, just got fuel. Now we are heading off again to our next destination. So, Hooroo Julia Creek. Hello? That's for you to guess. Leave you with a little bit of the road out of Julia Creek. check out all these termite mounds along the side of the road as you drive. They are absolutely everywhere. Look at it. Nuts. And they're so red. So red. It's pretty cool. Some people have decorated and put t-shirts on them and things like that, and it's just funny. They look actually like people with the shirts on them. It's pretty cool. There you go. It might have caught that one. There was one with a really ripped old shirt on it. I suppose you've got to keep yourself entertained out here. As we edge closer to Cloncurry, the roadside vegetation has changed massively. As you can see, it's the bush. We're out in the bush now, the Outback bush, whereas before, heading into the last few towns, actually probably from Charleville to here, it's all been open plains and looking like cattle stations. Whether there's grass or not, it's still just open. And whereas now we're back in the bush, it's pretty cool. It's a nice change, actually. And this is probably about 30k out. Maybe it started to change a bit more. No, I'd say the 30k, and before that it was all those termite mounds, so something different again, which is nice to see. We're following the Matilda Way. The Matilda Way is us. Overlanders Way now, that's cool. I thought Matilda Way went all the way up to Karumba. Unsure. We have a very high fire danger, which means... Oh yeah, okay, we're on the same thing, as Matilda and Overland Way. There's a little spot fire, if you can pick it up on the camera. Hello, Cloncurry! That's where we're headed on this episode, folks. We're heading into Cloncurry, going to explore everything that Cloncurry has to offer. Let's get amongst that adventure life, Oz. And here we are, Cloncurry. Sorry if the camera jumped around a bit there. Putting it back into its mold sometimes, or its mold, its hole, it jumps around a bit. So we're just cruising on in, see what the place has, and then head to our caravan park because we need air conditioning now. It is just way too hot to free camp. There's a few things that I need to get sorted on the van when I get back. That being a new inverter, the air conditioner, the awning. I did buy a portable air conditioner for the trip. It cost me $1,000. It's great heating for an air conditioner. It's absolutely rubbish. So that'll be returned when I get home. Really disappointed with that actually. The exhaust on it blows cooler air than what actually comes out of the part that's meant to be air conditioning. So in this heat out here, it is actually quite a struggle at times. So we have to have power. Plus with mum and her dogs, the poor things, they get hot too, just like we do. And another fun fact, as I drove upon the Puma, we had a tailwind the whole way from Julia Creek to here. So normally the 160 odd Ks that we drive, I use about a quarter of a tank of fuel. And that's going in headwinds the whole time. So having a tailwind from Julia Creek to here, I've only used an eighth of a tank, so that's absolutely insane how much of a difference a tailwind makes. Oh, there's Cloncurry 4x4 Iron Man. Cool. There's a nab bank. Mum will be happy. I bet you she'll pop on the radio anytime now. It's telling me as such. Bottle-o. Oh, there's pub, bowls club. Down to the right, so I'll probably throw you and head back that way. Alrighty, we'll pick this up again shortly. Let's do a fat lap of Cloncurry's Township. Bullshit. Yeah, in the car with the aircon on. Maybe 15. Chinaman Dam. Dogs must be on a leash at all times. I love the colours though, like it's red and then it's green and then there's rocks. I think so. Pretty sure it said 40, but oh well. Oh, are we here? No, we're not. Maybe we are. Well, I see water. And doesn't really, I presume, where there it is. It's nice and green. So I think the other road is also an option.
Yes. Some people
Spin
down
it.
Yeah, that's a nice area. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. And you can swim in it. Oh, look at the little doggy on its lead at all times.
Much water to swim in.
It's it. So this is Chinaman Dam at Cloncurry. I'm currently walking towards the dam wall. I'm on top of it at the minute. That's the other side of it with its little spillway, and you can actually drive across it, which is pretty cool. All the way up. The other little rocky outcrops over there. The scenery is pretty cool here. It's actually pretty nice. Couple of eagles, not bad. Anyway, there's the dam wall, and there's the dam, Chinaman Dam. It's quite pretty, actually. Very green. Decent amount of water in it, I guess. Is actually quite hot naturally at this time of the year. This is actually quite pretty. Yeah, actually I'm quite surprised. I don't think I expected this much green, to be fair. Ouch, that's a hot railing. Yeah, little oasis in the Outback. And as you can see, you can swim, float, kayak. You can bring dogs down, they have to be on a lead at all times, just like that one isn't over there. But you can't camp here, which is a shame because it's actually stunning. It would be a nice place to camp. I might take you for a drive across the dam wall in a sec. Alright, let's go do that now. Get amongst it. Let's go for a drive on the dam tracks. We're now on our way to Mary Kathleen, which is an abandoned town site and old uranium mine. There are no buildings left, but you can still see the footprints of where it used to be. You can also see the mine cutting, which is still pretty cool. We also stop at the Burke and Wills Memorial. That'll be coming up shortly. Whoop. Mary Kathleen. Woo. This is it. Oh wow, you can still see parts of the mine where they cut it into the mountain. Mary Kathleen Town Square, and then there's the mine. Ooh, let's go have a look at the town square. There it is.
Oh, they just took everything away by the looks of it. Yeah. Like that one I went to, they left everything there.
Yeah.
All the houses and everything were just sitting there.
Maybe they moved it all to Cloncurry.
Had the biggest auction or something.
Oh look, there's a cement slab. There's a building.
Yeah, this, the concrete thing,
Yeah, I know what it was. Be a sign, surely. With some steps. That was a big building there. That's probably the pub. Town Square. Oh, there's another building over there. Town Square. Another building there. Zip it on the doobie. Must be the actual proper old road go because it's got a line. Could you? Oh, bloody hell. We still go up.
That's another. Oh, yeah, that one is.
Oh, that's the road up to the mine. And this is a road to, you know,
To the
there.
mine.
No, then there's another road back there as well. Oh, we'll check it all out. We're out here. You can drive 4,000 kilometres to not see
Not
it.
to see it. What's not here?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is the road because it's got the white line.
Another road over there too. Oh, it's
That's the
behind
mine.
me.
Okay, there's some stuff hanging from a tree over there. Oh, this is a town square.
Yeah. Pretty.
Yeah. Oh, someone left their cow here.
Cows here.
Oh, there's cows in the town square.
Yep.
No, over here on the right. Oh, yeah, look, there's some.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the
The roads.
all the little
different roads.
houses. People must now camp out because there's like campfires at each one.
Most probably.
I do want to go check out the mine. Oh, down this window, what am I doing? It's actually quite a nice area. It's a shame they took it away. Yeah, they do.
Area.
It's crazy that there's an actual whole town that used to be here and they just packed it all up and left. well there, like a little water feature.
Ample is permitted, however, no hunting, take all ropes away. No one
Oh, we're not the only ones here. So we are at Fountain and Park. The fire station, general store, library, wet canteen. ANZ Bank. Post office. So, town office is over there behind that tree. Post office, bank. That one on the left here is the wet canteen, I believe. That here looks like the library. And is that perfect? This one here is bedroom. Trying to, yeah, ooh, okay. The general store. Then there's the Fountain and Park right there. I'll go check that out. There's a police station and a cafeteria over here. How cool. We'll go do a fat lap of it. And now cows roam. So there was a whole town here and they've just packed it up and left. So, bit of info on it and I'll explain that to you later. How cool. There's a mining township. We'll go check out the mine next after we do a lap of the town. Alright. We'll go do a drive around.
Oh, yeah. I want to press this button again so I can get it down a little bit.
Alright, let's drive. Check out this. Did they?
Yeah.
Did you
I read that. No, I read the thing. Where's the...
Pretty cool that you can camp here. I wouldn't mind coming back camping one time with a van or something. I feel like, I don't know, it's somewhere you could tell some mad ghost stories. Hang out with the cows. Everything off.
And there's another side to that thing.
Yeah, there's two. Do you want to go have a look at it?
Not really, but you can.
I will. You can sit in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to come back and camp here. It's a ghost town. I wonder if there's actual ghosts. Well, I want to go to a real ghost town. It's a nice, pretty red tree over there. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but it's quite nice. Alright, we're back at the sign. There's your fat lap. There's another side to it, Mother said, so I'm going to go check her out. Beware of unfenced cliff edges and deep water, no swimming. Okay, noted. Oh, that's the mine stuff. Awesome. Alright, well we're going to check that out now. How cool. Definitely coming back to stay here one day. Next trip maybe. Banging. Also, I'll just give you a quick, you might have noticed in some of the other vids, little travelogue of stickers. It's getting pretty good. Nowhere near some other people and their amazing sticker windows, but one day I'll get there. Alrighty, let's go to the mine. Stevie's waking up. Yep, she saw a ghost. Oh, shit.
You're not going to the mine.
Yeah, not this one. I don't really want to pop a tyre out here.
No.
All the buildings and stuff. What's wrong with it? Love it, you. See those pipes on the left there that have just been cut off? Oh, there's going to be... Not to scrape too much in the underbody. Which way? Left.
Left looks a lot nicer.
Yes, yes it does. There we go, we're up. Without too much rocking and rolling.
We're going to go back that way too, haven't we?
Yeah. This is fun. What an adventure.
Yay!
We're going on an adventure. Try not to shake the kid too much. Mary Kathleen mine site. It's absolutely stunning. Really pretty out here. We're standing on, well, part of it. It's obviously a massive, massive site. But yeah, it's actually really enjoying it. It's really quite pretty, like I've said. We're doing a little bit of dirt roading. And it's the first time Mum has ever been, it's not even really off-roading, but you know, on dirt tracks that are quite rough. So it's a bit outside her comfort zone at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually really enjoyed the ghost town. I'll definitely be back camping when I head to Mount Isa on my next next adventure. I'm going to swing back here and stay. So pretty. Absolutely love it out here. It's really nice. With all the concrete.
That's probably all their buildings around it.
Guttering and stuff. And there's just different tracks everywhere.
Good track. That looks like
It looks like a pathway. Yeah, you could explore for ages there.
We're hoping you're going to find some.
No, just to explore. Go on a little mini adventures.
Yeah. Whoop.
Ghost town. G'day. So as you can see, well, apart from the beer, yes, I get to walk Toro, my mum's Irish wolfhound. So we swap kids for that time, and she looks after Stevie and I get to look after Toro, and we get to see some pretty cool stuff. I mean, check out the background. That's where I'm walking him at the moment. Back behind me, that way behind that tyre, is where we're staying at Walls Camp. It's all right, $30 a night. Power, water, haven't checked out the amenities yet, but it's okay for what it is. It's an overnighter, and this is some of the stuff that I stumble upon when I walk. It's pretty cool. And it won't let me reverse the camera, so you just have a squiz at that. Some form of animal backbone. So yeah, just as we cruise along and we walk, I come across, yeah, dead animals really. And then in a nice open area like this, come on Toro, once I get him far enough away from the road just to be safe, I just drop his lead and let him go have a bit of an explore. Sometimes I can't do it because we're in a bit like suburbia, I guess, the country version of suburbia, the township. So I can't do that, and I hold on to him the whole time. But other than that, we go for a walk. We try and do it most mornings where I can. And then tonight we're doing it this afternoon because I didn't have time this morning. So it's beautiful in the morning and it's beautiful at night out here in the evening. So yeah, I'll continue drinking my beer, continue walking Big Buffhead, and check in with you later. Hooroo, Cloncurry. We're off, back on the Matilda way. Cloncurry. To be honest, apart from Chinaman Dam, which was very pretty, and then driving out to the old mine site and the ghost town, Cloncurry really had nothing to offer, to be brutally honest. It was a Sunday though, nothing was open, absolutely nothing. Even the pubs were shut. So, apologies for that, that was my charging cord. So, Cloncurry, I mean, been there now, I don't need to come back. When I visit Mount Isa on another trip, I will definitely be heading back to the Ghost Town mine ruins because you can camp there. So I can't wait for that. I reckon that would be absolutely awesome. So I'll definitely do that on another trip and explore it a little bit more in the township and get out and walk around and have a look at what once was a thriving little community. Well, thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. If you could like and subscribe to the videos, that would be awesome. Just to help my family and friends really keep getting to see them and everything like that. I know they're not fantastic just yet, but I am learning as I go, and I do appreciate everyone that watches them. All right, until next time, get out there and live that adventure life Oz. Get amongst it.